Hello everyone, it's Imajhen Nation, and for today's video, we are going to make DIY stamped pencils. But before that, we are going to unbox this letter stamp punch that I just received. Let's open it. So this is how it looks like. You have the letters A to Z, an ampersand, and the numbers. This is how the box looks like. We have the lock here, but I think something is missing. Let's see. Okay, here is the missing piece. It's supposed to be attached to make the lock work. Let's try to fix this. So okay, I give up. It cannot be fixed. Let's just check the punch stamps. The length of this is around 2 1/4 inches, while the width is around 5 millimeters. As for the inner of the box, it doesn't feel sturdy. However, I like how the box looks like. Aside from the stamps, of course, we need some pencils for this project. We can also use paint if you want to change the color of the pencil, but that's optional. I have here black and white paint. Here, I'm just going to show you how I paint the pencils. I'm just shaking it a little before using it. Before I paint it, I'm just taking my masking tape. This is optional, so you can just skip this part. This is to cover the eraser and the metal cap part, which I don't want to get painted. This is my first coat. If you want to have second coat, it would be better if you dry your first coat. Now, let's start the actual stamping. I'm just preparing the letters that I need and arrange it accordingly so I won't mess up with the word. And by the way, we need hammer for the stamping. Sorry about my hammer, I just borrowed that from my father. Now, let's get started. I'm just using my unpainted pencil for this. I'm going to put masking tape on both sides so that it won't move when I hammer the stamps on the pencil. By the way, I'm stamping the words Imajhen Nation. I'll start with the letter I. Okay, I think I messed up with the first letter. I hammered it way too hard so it doesn't look good. I'll show it to you later on. Then continue to the other letters until you get them all. So here it is. The word nation isn't that bad, but the word imagine is not readable at all. But let's check after we paint the letters. You can choose different ways to paint the letters. But let's try using paint with our small tip brush. I'm using color silver in here, by the way. But I think it doesn't work well. This time I'm using the black one. Now this is the result. Well, I think it's not so bad for a first timer, but I hope I can improve it. So this is the result of the pencil we painted earlier when it dried out. Let's have another attempt. This time with a different way to paint the stamped letters. This time my word is craft. Let's see if I put marker on the stamps before I hammer it to the pencil. It actually didn't work. This time, let's try painting the letters with marker ink before stamping it. You may also use a stamp pad if you have one. But since we only have the marker ink, then let's utilize what we have. I'll just try to paint the first letter we already did. Now we paint a letter, then hammer it. So this is the result. You may also fix it by painting the letters. Well, I'm not really impressed with the product that I got. Though I believe you can still improve, let's just continue practicing. So that's it. I think the outcome wasn't that good, but I still hope you got something out from this video. Again, this is Imajhen Nation, and let's utilize what we have.